when Peter said, "You killed the author of life." This would have been the end of Peter's story. This would have been the end of Jesus' story, but it's not. Here's the statement in its entirety. He said to the crowd, "You killed the author of life, but God raised him from the dead." How, Peter? Explain that. I don't know. I just had breakfast with him on the beach. So I know what I'm talking about, and we are witnesses of this fact. And oh, by the way, you can go talk to the other witnesses. You can talk to the Pharisees that have switched sides, that sentenced Jesus to death, but now somehow, after the resurrection, are followers of Christ. You can talk to James, the half-brother of Jesus, that wasn't a follower of Jesus until after the resurrection. There's this guy, Paul, who writes half the New Testament, making some noise. You should go and talk and have some conversations with him. You could go to all of the disciples who fled as you would expect and should, but now they're all back. Why? Because they would say they had breakfast with the resurrected Savior. People are willing to face persecution and die all the time for things they believe in. You don't die for the lie, but that's what the disciples were willing to do. To go talk to the 500 eyewitnesses, the authors in and outside of the New Testament, they're all available for you. He says we're witnesses of an event in history, and it stands in the gap of Peter's story. And today, not only do we know his name on the other side of the planet 2,000 years later, but millions of people every year go and visit his gravesite, his tomb that is under St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican, that is his own little country within Rome.